What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So I wanted to get this video out almost a year ago, but if you've been following my channel at all, I've been kind of all over the place and I've had a lot on my plate lately, so I apologize for not getting this out sooner. Also, when I originally filmed this, I was pretty sick, which was great because it meant I could be home for the guitar to actually get delivered, but I obviously wasn't at my best. So the good news is you're gonna get the unboxing that I did about a year ago, and then I've also had about a year to play this guitar and get to learn it and have a little bit more insight about the instrument itself, as well as Aristides as a company. In April of 2022, I visited the Aristides factory in Haarlem, Netherlands, and I'll put a link to that somewhere, maybe in the description. But I was so impressed by what I saw there and the people working there that I decided to put in my own order for an Aristides in July of 2022. It took about 9 months or so, so I ended up receiving my guitar in February of 2023, but along the way they gave me tons of progress pictures and updates and stuff to like keep me informed, which is great because it makes you feel like you're a part of the process. So when they ended up shipping my guitar to me, it got delayed due to weather issues, but when I called FedEx, they had said that it was lost. So you can imagine how I was feeling. I've been waiting for 9 months for this thing, and I've been getting all the progress pictures and updates, and I was getting really excited. And then to have it get lost in like Tennessee was a real bummer. So I was kind of thinking, you know, what are the next steps? Who's liable for this? Will Aristides send me another guitar? And if so, is it gonna take another 9 months? I reached out to them and they were super quick to respond as always. They assured me that they would handle it on their end, and the worst case scenario, if it actually were lost, that they would do everything to make it up to me as quickly as possible, which I really appreciated. A few days later, after they reached out to FedEx, I got a notice that my guitar had somehow been found and was on its way to my door.
So as you can see, the box is like totally soaked. Like it's been underwater. I don't even need to cut this open, that's how water damaged it is. The guitar itself looks like it may be intact. Bare knuckle pickups box with the, let's see here, some strings it looks like. What kind of strings are these? Roto sound. Got a little bare knuckle pickup pick. Limited lifetime warranty for the box. I don't know if that covers water damage. And a coaster. Very cool. Alright, so we got this pretty sweet gig bag. It says Aristides on the top. There's a little back and buckle thing right here, which is kind of interesting. Not really sure. Oh, it's cool. It's like a little compartment. What's in here? Oh, nice. Aristides guitar strap with strap locks. That's super awesome. I didn't know that came with. Here we've got a, all right, little thing to adjust the truss rod, little tool, a little, little Aristides wallet. That's super awesome. No cash. All right, now for the moment of truth. There it is. This, nice protecting the fretboard. I will say, considering what it looks like this box went through, Aristides did a great job of preparing for FedEx's shipping. God, this thing is so insane. Like I can't even believe that it's here and it's mine.
So here is my Aristides 080SR. The S is going to be for the fan frets, and the R is for the raw paint job, meaning the paint is actually in the polymer and it's not been painted afterwards. The cool thing is you get these clear back plates when you do the raw models, and it's really nice to see all the electronics in there and how neat and tidy it is. If you haven't seen that other video, go check out my tour of the guitar factory because I go through some of their really cool paint jobs. The thing that continues to impress me about this guitar is just the neck profile, and it, like, getting it on video is not going to do it any justice, but it's just so thin. It's definitely a great shredder guitar because of that thin neck profile. I like the fact that it's really light as well. It means you can stand up at practice or at a show and you got your strap over your shoulder and you can play for hours, and I mean it's so light you're not going to notice it, as opposed to maybe a bigger guitar with a mahogany body or something like that. The other thing I like is the fanning on the frets. It's not so much, I've played some before and I didn't like fan frets initially because the fanning was so extreme that it was almost like I had to relearn finger positioning, and you don't get that with this. It's just enough that you retain that tension in the top string and the bendability on the lower, or on the higher strings technically, but it still feels comfortable to play. The FedEx gear aside, I had a really great experience working with Aristides. I absolutely love this guitar. I was fortunate enough to get to catch up with them at NAMM, just a great bunch of guys who are really passionate about their instruments. So yeah, if you have an Aristides or you're interested in purchasing one, let me know what you're looking at down in the comments. I always love hearing what people have for their specific builds, and some people, when they get their custom guitars, they go pretty crazy with the builds. So yeah, leave a comment about what you're looking at or what you got. Or if you have questions, about this guitar, feel free to drop them in the comments and I'll answer them there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.